make me do the bulk of the work, have fun repeating class, and a little more. First time posting on mobile, so forgive me. Being on this subreddit made me remember something from last year. New to the revenge thing, do forgive me if this isn't the right sub. I'm what you would call a mature student. I'm a mother and this class was 85% fresh out of high school students. This story takes place in a class that is required in order to get a degree. At the beginning of the semester, my instructor assignment partners for several large assignments due throughout the semester. This was new to me, since my other classes never did this, but this professor was new, and I figured it was to save time I'm marking. There were 4 major assignments due. At first, my partner Sarah, not real name, was great in the first project. She did her half, and gave it to me in a timely manner, so I could add her information to mine. I'm kind of a perfectionist and she didn't mind. I thought we were good. But by midway through the term, I kept getting messages she was busy or didn't have enough time to complete her part. I'm pretty laid back, so while it did irritate me, I figured I could help her and did most of her half. Side note, I'm friends with the ladies in her dorm, and one roommate is my cousin. I went out for drink with some of them one night, and the drinker they got, the more they started talking about Sarah and being annoyed with her. Apparently Sarah was going out to party almost every night, and when she returned, was loud. She never cleaned up after herself, and often brought back random people. My cousin at this point said that she was bragging about getting a free ride in most of her classes that required partner work. All she had to do was come up with a poor excuse that was all woe is me, and her partners fell for it. My cousin pitied them and didn't think it was fair. She didn't know we were partners in this class. This pissed me off, but didn't say anything. Third major project came, and sure enough, she made excuses. I have her a lot of ways to make up time, adjusting my schedule to hers, willing to meet at the library in the evenings and weekends, offering tips for time management, and nope, still with excuses. Third project received great marks too. Okay to revenge. Sorry about long post. The final project is work 45% of grade. It makes up for a final exam and pretty much a make or break assignment for grades. I was done with her a week before it was due. I still have her the benefit of doubt, and she pretty much shot me down. Told me I was such a big help to a fresh student and she will do what she can to help, but please don't expect a miracle. By this time, I pretty much had the project done by me 100%. I scheduled a meeting with the professor with documents to show her of how she never helped. I gave her copies of my email exchanges, text messages, and her admitting she didn't do anything to contribute, but if I was so kind enough to add her name to the assignment, because I'm her partner after all. I told the professor that I have been carrying the bulk of the work on projects, and while I understand Sarah is adjusting to university life, I don't find it fair if she got marks on this final project when I've done it myself. In short, I was allowed to hand it in under myself, and Sarah received an email stating she had a week to hand in the assignment on her own. I blocked her number and left email message unopened. Also, I informed her roommates to keep documented evidence on her skirting her responsibilities to hand into the office, and informed her other partners on her behavior and how she treated me. In the end, she failed the assignment and pretty much the class was kicked out of her dorm. Surprise inspection by RA found drugs I didn't know she did, and failed another major assignment in another course. Her partner is an acquaintance of mine. She was later kicked out in the following semester for handing in plagiarized work. Edit. Oh wow. Thank you kind stranger for the silver. I've never received one before. My first.